At Mid-American Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
It's Frank. Frank. Mr. Frank. I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
In your neighborhood, there's a place so good. It's so nice to be at a store meant for me. The feeling of family, you have to agree.
Wow, thanks, Fairway Frank.
Welcome to Fairway, your Fairway family.
SWIC is a community. Southwestern Community College is a place in rural southwest Iowa where students from across the world come to be a part of a tight-knit family, Spartan Nation, where they study, train, grow, thrive, and are called by name, not by number. At SWIC, we are one.
Tradition is an important part of the Iowa Girls High School athletic community's storied history. Thank you for being a part of today's event. Yes, and everyone in attendance, please join me in a round.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Extreme Arena for Day 2 of the 2026 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. Blake Walker, Sydney Bolin with you here this morning on mats 1 through 4. 56 wrestlers left in contention for a championship spot. Still have a lot of consolations on the other side, but 56 wrestlers left in Class 1A, 56 in Class 2A. It all comes down to this. We're going to have matches on mats 3 and 4 here in front of us, Sydney. This is it. If you win, you're headed to the championships tonight.
Yeah, no, this first round here this morning is going to be an exciting one. The crowd, again, we talk about the atmosphere. The crowd's still flowing in as we get ready to roll here on, in a sense, finals day for these girls. A lot of girls back there warming up and getting ready to roll for this first match.
In Class 1A, Eddyville-Blakesburg-Fremont leads the team race, 59 points. Osage not far behind at 56. And then you got to go down to Denver at 44, New Hampton, Turkey Valley at 36, and East Buchanan at 33. So really just you feel like it's going to be a two-horse race between EBF and Osage. And that means a lot because a team can lift hardware at the end of tonight, and that's a big deal.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And it all depends on kind of how these girls flow. And, yeah, they're here kind of as an individual, tournament. But at the end, too, I mean, it's a team effort to get here, to go through it, and to win that team trophy at the end also.
So like I talked about on mat 3, it'll be a semifinal, and mat 4 will be a semifinal. We have a couple different cameras set up kind of for quality purpose. We'll still talk about the consolation matches, but our focus will be on the semifinals and who's wrestling for championships. How today's going to go is we have our first session here. We expect it'll probably be over before 11 o'clock. And then at 1 o'clock, Class 2A comes in and finishes up. And then it's a long break before later tonight. And you can check out the championships on Iowa PBS, on all of their social media platforms, YouTube, their website, or just on TV checking your local programming. So it's going to be a packed day of wrestling. We are going to step aside for a quick break, and when we come back, we start semifinals here at the 2026 Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament.
At MidAmerican Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. MidAmerican Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
It's the simplest expression. The smallest thing that changes everything. A smile. So easy. A smile lights it up. Apologizes. And welcomes unconditionally. Because the shortest distance between two people is a smile.
Thank you.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Fuel choice that's cheaper, homegrown, and better for the planet? Now that's worth the hype. Pump it up with Unleaded 88.
Across Iowa, you don't have to look far to find a bank that's got your back. From just around the corner to the next town over, hundreds of neighborhood banks are going the distance to ensure your future looks brighter than ever. By providing jobs, supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and helping your dreams become reality. Here, the life you build is backed by Iowa banks. See how banks are making a difference near you at iowabankers.com.
Health powers life, from the delightfully routine to the truly uncharted. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn, like receiving a cancer diagnosis. At Mercy One, you have access to a team of cancer experts with advanced technologies and holistic therapies for the cancer care you need close to home. Our team will guide you every step of the way, ensuring you're ready no matter what life brings next. Find care at mercyone.org/healthpowerslife.
Excuse me, man. You dropped this.
Excelling in athletics takes teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. These are the same qualities that help our pig farmers and our communities thrive. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics and the student athletes who make us all proud. Visit iowapork.org/WeCare to meet the people behind the pork and hear about our winning approach to caring for our pigs, the environment, and our communities.
Back here at the Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament, Blake Walker, Sydney Boland with you here. Getting set for semifinal action. Sydney, from a coach's perspective, you know, this, in a way to try to keep these girls calm, is the message just, this is just another match. Don't think about what could be ahead, or how do you go about planning this? And, you know, they hadn't wrestled since yesterday morning. Is there scouting that happens in the night in the hotel room?
Yeah, so I think it kind of goes back. You know, yesterday those girls that had to come back and wrestle back, they're kind of on that high, and now that high that they've been wrestled on to make it to today has kind of died off. So you're really trying to focus and probably keep those girls in the mindset of let's keep that rolling into today, and I'm more than 100% sure there is definitely some scouting out there and kind of what to watch for in this match coming up here this morning, and basically it's just going to be match by match today to get to the finals.
Do you think if it were up to them, would they want it to be done all in one day so you could just go instead of having to sit and wait for almost 24 hours?
Right? I don't know. As a coach or maybe even as an athlete, I would want to use the energy that I had to roll in to come back, but it could maybe not benefit you. Yeah. Maybe they're tired. You know, they need that rest to come back then today to roll around, and I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. It depends on maybe the athlete, too.
It is going to be a fun morning as we are sending girls to the championships here at the 2026 Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau. We are going to take one more break, and when we come back, semifinals get started. You're watching the Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
I'm Erin Gerlich, Executive Director of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. And joining me once again is Brent Johnson, President of the Iowa Farm Bureau, our proud title sponsor. Brent, your support for youth and education goes beyond the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. What other support does Farm Bureau provide Iowa's youth?
You're right, Erin. Our Girls Union partnership matters. But Farm Bureau supports Iowa's youth in many other ways. They're one of our state's most valuable resources, so we're proud to support them year-round through Iowa Farm Bureau's scholarship program, which provides over $250,000 in scholarships annually to Iowa students around the state. And as you know, we've teamed up with your organization and the Iowa High School Athletic Association to offer free concussion insurance for all boys and girls participating in sanctioned sports. This collaboration ensures Iowa's athletes can practice and compete with an added layer of protection at no cost to them or their families. We've also provided teachers over the last 10 years with over $450,000 in funding to help them purchase classroom supplies through our Teacher Supplement Program. And we continue to sponsor other groups such as 4-H and FFA that teach Iowa's youth about the many ways that agriculture touches their lives.
Thank you, Brent. We're certainly grateful for Farm Bureau's continued investment in Iowa's youth and our organization. Now let's get back to tournament coverage.
We are set to go. Mats 3 and 4. So the bottom of your screen, you'll see we have kind of flatter cams. That will be your championship matches, if you will, to get to the championships. Those will be your semifinal matches. On mat number 3, Aubrey Cummins, the senior out of Wilton, will take on Jersey Hilgenberg out of Riverside, Oakland, the sophomore. And on mat number 4, Denver's Abigail Peterson at 35-0 as a freshman takes on Kylie Kasal, the freshman out of West Marshall, 40-9. The lowest seeds we had get to the semifinals, a 10 seed Kylie Collins. Kylie Kasal is a 7 seed. And then Rose Neonauer, she is a 9 seed. As we are running here on mat number 4, there's your Hy-Vee lineups. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Off to a quick start here on mat 4. Abigail Peterson does a nice job at defending Kasel's shot in on the legs, and she gets the takedown there.
She is one of the top wrestlers in the state, if not one of the best wrestlers in the country.
Yes.
And she's only a freshman.
Only a freshman, yes. The things to come for her are going to be super exciting.
Again, all your consolations will be at the top of the screen. Sydney and I's attention will be on the semifinals as we go. Mat number 3, a lot of head fighting here between Cummins and Hilgenberg. Now we finally have, well, a takedown, but not,
She's
not points.
Both girls doing a nice job at defending that.
They're locked together here as we already got blood time on mat number 4. As they'll go out of the circle on mat number 3. On mat number 1, Central Lyon, George Little Rocks, Molly Konechny taking on Bristol Wiley of Van Buren County. And then on mat number 2, Kennedy Bachman of MFL Marmac taking on Brinley Havoc, the freshman out of Osage. The head fighting continues on mat number 3 with Cummins and Hilgenberg.
Still no points scored over on mat 3.
Strong effort by Wilton. Yeah, there's still just no points. And it's because Cummins kind of has her head locked, is it not? I mean, if that head comes up, it's points.
Yep, she'll get the 3.
But Cummins is doing such a good job. She's just not letting the head go up.
Get rolling here again on mat 4.
And they go out of the circle. Still no points.
Oh, man. Peterson looking for a fall here on mat 4.
I mean, she's got to be so close to it. She's kind of looking around. She's like, what else do I need? This is such a tough spot here for Kasal.
It's a hard spot to get out of. And there's the fall for Peterson, and she will move on to tonight.
So Denver will have at least one champion representing here, as the very talented freshman is off to the championships at 100 pounds. Looked like she didn't even break a sweat. We got blood time on mat number 3 as well. Still no advantage there. It's 14 seconds to go in the first period. Mat number 4, Macy Rasmussen of Audubon taking on Kirsten Swart of Mount Vernon. That's
there
a 3-2 matchup.
There's a takedown there, looking for a fall even maybe. Definitely some back points. They're going to call time as they head into the second period.
Audrey Cummins of Wilton is the 1 seed. She leads 7-0 after that sprawl.
Good match over on mat 1 for the consolation round. They are tied with 50 seconds left in the second period.
Cummins is the 1 seed, still at 100 pounds over there on mat 3. Hilgenberg is the 4. This is a 3-2 here at 110 here on mat number 4. There's a leg here for Cummins. But again, they're getting to the edge of the mat. And Cummins takes a right.
Tripping her, yep. She'll cover. Nice mat return.
No points because Hilgenberg started on the bottom. A head fight here on mat 4 between Rasmussen and Swart. Rasmussen, a sophomore, 52-3 for the Audubon Wheelers. Swart, a senior, 49-4. We almost had back points over on 3.
Both girls doing a nice job of keeping that leg. I can see them maybe calling a stalemate.
They are twisted together.
Nope, no stalemate there, but they're going to get a reversal. Job well done by Hilgenberg.
We still have nothing here on mat number 4 with just 10 seconds left. And there really hasn't been a true advantage over here. Both these girls very even.
Yes. Both trying to circle in the mat and try and set something up. No one's really taken a full try on shot or anything.
44 seconds to go in period number 2 on mat number 3 with Cummins and Hilgenberg. Kirsten Swart will start down low to start period number 2 here at 110 pounds on mat number 4. And can't get up.
Nice mat return there on mat 4. They're winded down over on mat 1. Konecki now leading 5-3.
Mat number 3 still just kind of locked together. Really no true advantage. Cummins was able to get that takedown a little bit earlier, and that propelled her. It's 7-2. They're going to go to the third over there. Mat number 4, Rasmussen has just kept Swart down. Swart cannot get up ever since she started on the bottom here.
Yeah, very good ride here on mat 4. Still 1 period left. It'll be interesting if, as Swart, I wouldn't want to go on bottom, obviously.
Yeah. Mat 3, Cummins started on top here, so Hilgenberg's going to have to get moving. Still plenty of time. We got a reversal here on 4. Swart able to get the reversal on Rasmussen. So Swart, who is stuck on the bottom most of this period, is able to take the lead.
Looking for some back points over on mat 3. There
That's
I
Cummins.
see him swiping.
Hilgenberg's doing a really good job staying flat to make sure that she doesn't at least give up anything. Close it in on a minute left there.
Swart doing a nice job on top here, trying to stay behind the arms.
Hilgenberg's just in a really bad spot over on 3. She's got that left arm caught up behind, and Cummins just isn't going to give her much opportunity.
No, and with about 40 seconds left, there's still time to get out, but she needs to score here.
And she is making an effort to move. It's just no stall. Almost back points over here. Rasmussen's in trouble against Swart.
They're going to call time here.
Time
on
is
mat
called.
4. That will be no back points.
They've had a couple. They've gone a little bit longer than the time. Usually they have a buzzer in their wrists.
Sometimes I think when you get going and stuff, it might not be super easy to feel.
And we have 2 officials, so one to let you know.
Yep.
Near fall coming on mat number 3 as Audrey Cummins puts the finishing touches on it. And Wilton sends one to the championship with Cummins headed off at 100 pounds.
These girls doing a nice job here at all being aggressive on all the mats.
So Cummins is off to the next round. The championships tonight on Iowa PBS.
Which is awesome.
Yes, it's amazing. Amazing also, I don't know what you're, amazing for the wrestlers, amazing for Iowa PBS to come in as well in that aspect.
Yes.
National TV here on the state of Iowa, very accessible for everyone. That is awesome to see.
I might be a little bummed on my end.
It was fun doing the championships, but
it is
Iowa
super
PBS,
awesome for Iowa PBS
an
to come
amazing
in
repertoire, obviously covering all the girls' state championships.
And
now,
well-deserved by the girls.
Yes.
Very well
I know
deserved.
they have worked very hard. They're going to have a lot of programming here.
They're going to have a takedown here for Rasmussen to now take the lead with a minute left in that third period.
Mat number 3, next semifinal on tap at 110 pounds. Violet Diaz of Denver taking on Cadence Christensen, the freshman out of Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. Here's your Hy-Vee lineup for who's left at 110 pounds. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle. If it wasn't 9 a.m., I could sing that line, but yeah, just not feeling it right now. Maybe in the 1 o'clock session.
Right.
All right, we're off on Mat 3. This is big for EBF because this points race,
Yes.
I mean, if you could get girls in the championship, you're just helping yourself even more.
No, absolutely. Anything to stretch that gap out. You know, right now it's only, maybe 2 points?
Diaz
So to
gets
stretch
taken
that
down,
out.
so there's 3 for Diaz gets the takedown. She's up 3-0. Rasmussen with the 3-2 leads, got 20 seconds left, trying to hang on here on mat number 4 for the Wheelers.
And as we've seen previously, first takedown, off to a great start. Maybe we're going to show it here on mat 3 like I'm trying to discuss. Is there anything can happen? You're not always out of it.
And there's the win. Macy Rasmussen of Audubon is headed to the Class 1A 110-pound championship. And the Wheeler fan base in attendance going crazy over there. Audubon had a successful fall. Football team made it to the 8-player tournament at the Dome. And now they got a wrestler going for a championship. Congratulations to Rasmussen.
Nice match still over on mat 3 as Diaz still leads 3-0 with 50 seconds left in the first period. But Cadence Christensen doing a nice job at kind of not letting her turn her to her back to get those near fall points.
EBF fans are going to have their eyes busy because number 3 seeded Kate Krause of Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont going to take on Kylie Collins, the lowest seed to make it here today in Class 1A to the semifinals. Collins is a 10 seed from West Liberty.
I feel like that says a lot about the wrestlers, and it could either kill their mentality coming into the tournament of, oh, I'm only this. But this wrestler
Good
obviously
fuel.
felt the challenge and was like, no, I'm going to prove to you that I'm more than just a 10 seed.
And it's helped West Liberty in the points. They came in top 6 in team points into this morning. They obviously had a state champion last year in Vasquez. So 2 EBF wrestlers on 3 and then on 4. As we go to the second period on mat number 3. Mat 4 is at 120 pounds. Mat 3 is at 110. One thing about Kylie Collins, she's tall. I mean, she's got a little bit of height to her. Yeah, height and length.
Knowing how to kind of wrestle with the length and wrestle against the length for some of these girls.
There's a
Kate
really nice
Krause
play
with a
by
nice
Krause.
Takedown, yes.
So Krause is on it with a 3-0 lead. On the other side, her EBF teammate starts on the top.
Looks like Christensen trying to lock in a cradle over there as the EBF girls do a nice job on top. Everyone look, both girls are going to work for fall points and a pin. Kate Krause gets it, and she heads into tonight.
So the Rockets, that's big for team points. Kate Krause, the first EBF Rocket to move on. The emotion's setting in for her. She's off to the championship at 120 pounds.
Nice job there for the Rockets.
And great emotion, as always. Her teammate is tied 3-3 on mat 3. Diaz and Christensen knotted up at 3 apiece. We talked about EBF teammates. Now here come the Denver teammates. Another one coming up for Denver. This is Lily Cooper, the 1 seed, taking on Sophie Glazer of New Hampton, Turkey Valley, who also in the team points is coming in at 4th into
Diaz
this morning.
gets a reversal over on mat 3. Now leading 5-3 against Christensen with 50 seconds left in that second period.
Diaz is the 1 seed at 110 pounds. 40 seconds to go in the second period there.
Christensen showing, though, too, that long list, like Denver had one at 100 pounds, that long list of freshmen coming in, and, I mean, they're coming in hot and heavy.
We start quick here on mat number 4. We got a stall on mat 3. I don't think, no, we haven't given points out here on mat 4. Cooper and Glazier are stuck and no true advantage. There's 3 now for Glazier. Glazier trying to take out the 1 seed here.
So she got the 3 there and looking for some near fall points.
I'm pretty sure either 1 or 2 1 seeds all of yesterday did not make it to the semifinals.
Well, and we saw
Briar Ludman for Cedar Falls.
Yep.
She did not make it. She got eliminated in the first round of the Consolations as well. That was in 2A.
And there are some that won't even be here today.
No. We're going to the 3rd on mat 3. As Diaz, something's up.
Maybe some injury, maybe?
Well, she's got that knee or that brace on.
Maybe her knee is out of place.
Just pop that right back into place.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of pop out, and that's why they wear that brace, to kind of keep it from doing that. And thankfully, they've got a trainer in their corner to help keep that and jump in here quick, and hopefully she can get back on the mat.
On mat number 4, a little bit of sprawling here. Glazier has the lead, 3-0 over Cooper. Cooper has not lost this year. 35-0 as a sophomore.
We're going to continue there over on mat 3.
Yep, Cooper's back rolling.
Go on.
I was just saying, for Denver, 2 wrestlers here. It's a good winner for the Denver Cyclones.
Yes.
Basketball team, girls basketball ranked top 5, state volleyball champions. I mean, it's a good time to be a Denver Cyclone.
Right, yeah.
Winning is contagious. I truly do believe that in schools.
It is through the whole school, yeah.
EBF could say the same thing for how good the volleyball team has been.
Yes, absolutely. And even softball. We had volleyball, softball, wrestling.
So back to head fighting here on mat 4. Mat 3, they go out of the circle. And they're in the 3rd period there. Whoa, Glazier got stuck. Cooper tried to go for a reversal. Out of the circle.
These girls are doing a nice job being aggressive and fighting till the end here. We're going to have a pause over on mat 3 again.
I think Cooper got
Maybe
checked in the eye.
Poke in the eye.
Still 3-0 here in period number 2. Glazier leads over Cooper.
We talked about the Eddyville being on 3 and 4, and I see out of the corner of my eye there's one over on 5.
Enough coaches for EBF to keep
right,
up
they
with
have
everyone.
to bring just enough coaches for their athletes. Got a 3 takedown here for Lily Cooper. And with about 50 seconds left in the 2nd period.
Diaz with the takedown.
That was
huge
a nice
with a minute
takedown,
left.
Yes.
8-3.
Christensen kind of shaking her head, but there is plenty of time. She's still that three-point takedown makes a big
seen
difference.
them come from behind. Cooper trying to go for some near fall here.
Yes.
And there it is.
Maybe a fall. He's going to look for the fall now.
It's 3-3, so she's going to take the lead anyway here in period number 2. She'd love to finish.
Here. Rock her back a little. Maybe they'll see that fall. Really looking. There it is.
Lily Cooper of Denver is off to the championship at 130 pounds.
That makes 2 for Denver.
And just kind of peripherals in the team race, Osage, I've seen some losses this morning, so we'll keep an eye on it as we keep rolling through. But it'll be interesting to see how points shape up because Denver's making a strong push here late.
Yeah,
they were not in the top
and
6.
on mat 3, too.
Yeah, it's 8-4. There is 7 seconds left. Christensen's going to have to be really quick here to do something. 4 seconds. She takes a shot, but it's not enough time.
Not enough.
Violet Diaz of Denver. How about that? 2 in the last minute. The Cyclones send another to the championships at 110 pounds. On mat number 4, Tegan Carrott, the sophomore out of Logan Magnolia Woodbine at 43-0, takes on Caitlin Brandhorst out of Woodward Granger, the senior, and already a 3-point takedown for Carrott. She's also one of the top that we see here at the state tournament.
It's crazy to kind of see the strength in a lot of these girls.
Yeah. And, I mean, we've talked about how the girls are improving as you take a look at your Hy-Vee lineup for 140 pounds, but weight rooms are getting better. I mean, like, the facilities, the schools are putting money into these facilities because they know, hey, if we want to win, we got to improve. And that's really the cool thing.
Exactly. It's not just a one side using the facilities. These girls are getting in and hitting it hard, and I feel like we can see it in these girls here on the mat.
Mat number 3, Erica Irvine of Don Bosco taking on Valentina West of Davenport Assumption at 120 pounds. The winner is off to the championships. Same with mat number 4. Mat 4 is here at 140 pounds. There's a 3-point takedown for Erica Irvine of Don Bosco.
Shot in by Branda Horst.
Don Bosco, obviously a perennial boys wrestling team, but the girls say, hey, it's time for us to get going. And, boy, they sure have got it figured out here the last couple of years. And Erica Irvine trying to represent in the championship.
No, absolutely. And they've definitely shown up.
Yeah.
The crowd, the atmosphere. The Iowa Girls High School Association does a wonderful job at putting this all together.
Carrott still leads 3-1 with under 30 seconds to go here in the first period. Carrott's got to get her head out if she wants a chance, but still no points. She's running out of time. There it is. Brandhorst just couldn't quite hang on to it. Carrott's got 3 more. It's 6-1. And there's time. A reversal on mat number 3 makes it 3-2 as Valentina West back within 1. So both 1-4 matchups happening right now on mat 3 and 4.
These semifinal matches are awesome. The
There's been a lot of
matches
action, yeah.
are going well over there too. As Sophia Miller's got Jones on her back for a pin, hopefully on mat 2 even. And I believe she gets it.
And the emotion's strong here on the semifinals, but the emotion is still just as strong over on the consolations because it's still that thought process of getting back. Because these consolations, they wrestle 3rd and 5th place at the same exact time as the championships tonight.
Yes.
So they're still going to be on that big stage.
Yes,
They'd love to be a part of it. A podium spot, if you will.
Shot taken here by Branda Horst, but Carrott does a nice job at defending that. She needs to get that leg back and get around for her 3. Irvine leading the way still against West over on mat 3.
Yep, we just start period number 2 over there on 3.
Branda Horst not out of it yet. They're back up on their feet.
They are in period number 2. Still 6-1. There's an escape over on mat 3, so 8-2 in favor of Irvine. Brandhorst is taking shots. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's not like she's not being aggressive.
No, she's definitely, giving it her all. Carrott's she does a well job at defending that, though, and she's very well-tempered, maybe. She does a very good job at staying calm and controlling what's coming at her.
Brandhorst still head fighting here on mat number 3. More head fighting between West and Irvine. Irvine leads 8-2 in the middle of the second.
Another shot in by Branderhorst, and Carrot Nope, we're going to run out of time before she can capitalize on that.
So they're going to the third, 6-1 lead. No true advantage in this period. Second period's been very slow over on mat 3. Really no shots taken or even completed.
Branderhorst tries to switch off the whistle there. Again, though, Carrot does a nice job at staying in control and getting that arm in, and now she's going to run a half. Oh, man, that's tight.
Branderhorst is in trouble. Carrot trying to go for the fall here to start period number 3. It's oh so close.
This takes very little to settle in there.
Tegan kind of looking around. What else do I got to get to do? She's got that arm pinned one more time. Somehow, some way,
Nice job to
Branderhorst is hanging on.
Yeah, she is really fighting that.
She had a knee to the face there, but she's just stuck. Carrot's got her whole body weight on her. We start period number 3 on 3. Boy, Branderhorst just not giving up, though. I mean, that right shoulder blade's just not going down. I mean, Carrot already put her whole body weight on her. Now she looks to her coach and says, what else do I got to do?
Right, yeah.
47 seconds left. At this point, Branderhorst might just hang on, not even get pinned. Still time to go, though.
Doing a nice job. She is tough, fighting that on bottom there.
Her head's just taking a beating from the knees to the arms. Carrot just has not let up, but she just cannot get that shoulder blade down. Tegan's just doing such a good job. Can she hang?
These shoulders, the
It's
flexibility
unbelievable.
and strength in these shoulders is just...
15 seconds left. I mean, she has been underneath since a minute 40 left.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure, she may not win it, but she's not going to go down with a fall. She hangs on through the whole thing.
Holy cow, yeah.
It is
well
a
done,
win
girls.
for Tegan Carrot, 10-1, but how about the effort by Caitlin Branderhorst?
Still 8-2 over on mat 3.
That
They've
one,
got 30 seconds left over there for that match.
They had action all in the first, and then ever since then, not really much going on. So Carrot moves on to the championships for Logan Magnolia Woodbine at 140 pounds. Mat 3, there's just not much going on since the first. Erica Irvine has been on the defensive, and it looks like she's going to hang on here. And the Dons of Don Bosco are sending one to the championship.
There
Erica
they go,
Irvine,
yeah.
the junior, is headed to the championships at 120 pounds. On mat number 4, Taylor Stifle of East Buchanan taking on Haley Pedrick of Pekin. As changing out officials here. Or
Shout
batteries.
out to all of our officials.
Yeah.
They've all done a very wonderful job.
Absolutely.
I see some new faces
Yep,
on the mats
yep.
today as they're, I'm assuming, refreshing the ones that we had tomorrow. Or had yesterday.
Mat number 3, Lily Weinrich of Clarinda taking on Anna O'Rear of West Delaware. O'Rear blazed through yesterday's portion of the bracket. She's already off to a hot start here with a 3-0 advantage on the takedown.
East Buck in on a nice shot there. Straight to her back.
Oh,
and
my.
She's going to look for a fall.
Yeah, Stifle is moving quick here. Be our quickest fall of the day. Close to it if she can finish here.
Really heavy there on the head. Looking for a turnover on mat 3.
Yeah, same. They're pretty much in the same position here on mat 3 and 4.
3 needs to settle in over there. I see the ref looking for it. There it is, a mat 3.
Anna O'Rear moves on to the championships for West Delaware with a fall in less than a minute.
There's
And
a fall here.
Taylor Stifle of East Buchanan is off to the championships with the fall.
These Bucks got one in the finals.
Back-to-back pins right there on mats 3 and 4. Mat number 3, the 3 seed, Gracie Pinckney of Mount Vernon taking on Samantha Lyons of Fairfield. And on mat number 4, Ricia Garcia Vasquez of West Liberty taking on Danica Diedrich of Humboldt. I already saw West Liberty set 1 to the championships on the other side, so another sneaky team in the team race. As we're off and running on mat number 3. And now we get going on mat number 4.
And again, mats 1 and 2. Lots of good wrestling over there still yet.
Consolations keep moving along. Again, our focus will be here on what we have on mats 3 and 4, being the semifinals. Winner is off to the championships tonight on Iowa PBS. You can watch on TV, you can watch on YouTube, watch on their website. You can watch anywhere, Iowa PBS.
Movement over on mat 3. Movement. There's a shot in here by Garcia Vasquez. She does a nice job of getting around and getting her 3.
She's got the advantage now, 3-0.
Lots of action over on mat 3, but no points scored yet as they went out of bounds and they get recentered.
Team race as of right now, EBF 85, Denver 81. We talked about Denver.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
they
sending
had,
girls to the champion. Yeah, they had 2 right here. Yeah, 3 right here. I mean, the Cyclones, they're going to be fighting for it. And obviously, you can max points with the championship, obviously. So, championships bring you
and
points.
we're not seeing the wrestlers on the backside either.
No,
so those
no,
wrestlers
it's all
that are still in the tournament and still wrestling on the backside are also contributing to those points.
Yes.
So win or lose today, those girls are contributing
Still
something.
get to it.
Yep.
The more wrestlers you have tonight, the better chance you have of helping your team have a chance at a championship. No score on mat number 3 between Pinckney and Lyons. Lyons, a junior out of Fairfield, 30-1 record this year. Garcia Vasquez, 46-2 record as a junior. She leads 3-1 over Diedrich of Humboldt.
Still no points over on mat 3, and they are in the second period.
Lyons started low to start period number 2. So she's trying to grab an escape here. Pinckney doing a pretty good job keeping her flat or pinned to the floor, not letting her get up.
Back to, the fundamentals of these girls getting better and better each year is I've seen a lot better on the mat wrestling this year than I have in the past. A lot of girls are doing a nice job of working something on top to score or get the pin, or you know what I mean?
And we talked about, yesterday in year 1, a lot of quick matches. I mean, just because the disparity was so different. And obviously, I think we had more wrestlers, did we not, in year 1? So it was just kind of the best were really, really, really good.
Yes. Well, and there's a lot of more like you're throwing.
Yes.
I'm going to throw, and the girls don't know how to counteract that, things like that. We're not seeing as many throwing and having to counteract that anymore. We're seeing more technique, better technique, stronger athletes. These girls are learning more and more each year, and it is getting more and more fun and better and better and better to watch even each year.
Mat number 3, a 1-0 advantage for Lyons as she was able to secure an escape. So Fairfield's got the lead over there for the time being.
And in these semifinals matches, 1 point can go a long way.
Yes. We saw a couple 1-0 victories yesterday in the quarterfinals and first round matches. They can happen.
Again, you throw that 3 takedown in there.
Yeah, yeah. Vasquez is the 1 seed. Diedrich is the 4 seed.
Shot in by Garcia Vasquez. She bellies out. Diedrich trying to get around to get the 3 here. Nope. Called time, and we're going to go into the 3rd period here on mat 4.
Yeah, a chance for Pinckney here to also get an escape. I love that Samantha Lyons. Well, now she's got 2 cautions. She had the first caution, and the ref came in, and she kind of looked at her and said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
They're ready to roll.
Yes.
I would rather them get a caution because they're ready to roll than a stalling call because they're not wrestling.
Yes. Big thing for Pinckney here. She's just got to get up.
Oh, Garcia Vasquez tries to roll out of that and doesn't quite get it.
To tell you how the morning is moving on the other floors, they're not using 2 mats. And my guess is because you have to have that time in between consolations. So my guess is they're waiting over there on the other mats.
Yes, we're going
Got to have 30
pretty
minutes.
fast here, yeah.
Vasquez has the reversal.
They've got about 1:25 left here on mat 4. Looking at 1:10 over on mat 3. Lions still leads only 1-0.
That shows you what I know. We also have a mat. Mat 2 is not being used for us. Diedrich down 5-1 here in the 3rd period. Pinckney did get the escape, so it's 1-1 on mat 3. Stalemate called here on mat 4.
When you are giving everything your all, the emotions really show.
Yeah. Diedrich got the spun on for the reversal, and you could see that it just kind of weighed on her.
We're
but she still
tied
got
over
time.
on mat 3.
Yeah, the escape happened for Pinckney, so Vasquez still holding serve on top. That's with 30 seconds to go. On mat number 3, can anybody do anything with 40 seconds to go in period number 3?
This could be our first maybe overtime match. We're close, but haven't quite yet got an escape. Oh, we're going to look for a roll, and maybe we're going to get a reversal here, and she gets it.
Pinckney takes the lead, 3-1 with 20 seconds left. Here on mat number 4, it's going to be a win for Bricia Garcia Vasquez. She is off to the championships at 145 pounds for West Liberty. So the Comets send another. On mat 3, how about Gracie Pinckney in the closing seconds gets it done for Mount Vernon, the 3 seed over the 2 seed. At 170 pounds, she is off to the state championship. There's a hug there at the end one. The sportsmanship is all over the place. You really like to see it.
It's always good to see that, yes. And it's cool because you walk back into the other gym where they're warming up, and these girls are all hanging out.
Yeah.
Like out here on the mat,
they get on the
gonna
floor and
battle
it's
it
like
out. Yeah. They do a very good
time
job
to lock
of
in.
when it's time to be on the mat and wrestle, they're going to wrestle. But
mat number 4, Skylar Wegner of Northeast taking on Haley Armstrong out of Atlantic. I believe on mat number 3 they have come to a conclusion there. Things are quieting down as everybody's kind of waiting for their time over to be able to wrestle again. And that's just standard practice on any Saturday. As here on mat number 4.
In on a shot, and she gets it. Wegner with a 3-0 lead, and they award it to her there.
How about this match? I mean, this is a 3 versus 2. Wegener hasn't lost at 44-0, and Armstrong hasn't lost at 36-0 for Atlantic.
Definitely exciting match here.
Wegener's on it. She's trying to get Armstrong on her back here. At 1:17 to go here in the first period. And here she comes.
Roll her to the back there.
Skylar Wegener in the first period here at 2:35. She's going to get a couple near fall, and they're out of bounds.
Armstrong's going to get out of it there, and they're going to recenter.
She came out firing, and she looks angry.
Yeah, she does.
She's ready to get going. I'm pretty sure she looked right at our camera when she was walking back this way.
She's going to let everybody know.
Yeah,
she's here for
she's
it.
ready. And her fans are like right behind us. They perfectly set this up on mat 4 to be behind us.
And she does a nice job there at keeping her down on the mat.
There you go. Rare look here. We got full screen because every other match is done. So here's the only mat left here on our side in this first portion. This is Skylar Wegener of Northeast taking on Haley Armstrong of Atlantic. It's 5-0 here, 47 seconds to go in the first period. Skylar came out swinging here.
Almost quite literally. Got about 45 seconds left in the first period. Armstrong is on her feet, close to getting that escape. She's going to look for a reversal.
Oh, now she's got a single leg, and she takes down Wegener on the reversal.
Nice reversal.
And now she's going to go for near fall. Oh, my goodness. Just
near fall
like
there, and she's going to settle. Oh, wow.
Oh, man, it looked like that was it. Wegener's in trouble, but she's got 15 seconds if she can hang on. Our final semifinal match of the day is going insane. Is that it? Yes, it is.
Here. And Armstrong locks it in for her to go to the night.
What an insane recovery for Haley Armstrong, who was blitzed in the early portions. And Haley moves to 37-0 and a championship spot at 235 pounds. Oh my goodness, what a final match for the semifinals. That was crazy.
That was an awesome match.
That was crazy.
I will tell you, it's a good thing Coach is strong because she came out Coach hot and heavy.
That was great.
Caught her.
That was
Those
great.
moments are my favorite.
That was
to
great.
watch the girls run to their coach and give them a big hug like that.
Or they pin them, they get them on a takedown.
Right,
Yeah, those are the best.
Yep.
And then the crowd's like, oh my gosh, was that planned?
Right? No,
Well,
the emotions that run through these girls is awesome.
I don't know if we have a break lined up. Not really. We don't really prep for commercial breaks during action. I'm looking at my producer here. What do we want to try here? We'll take a break. No wrestling on the floor right now. We'll be back in a little bit because we're in a break right now. We're just waiting for the next wrestlers to be able to wrestle again for consolations. We'll take a break. You're watching the Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
At Mid-American Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
It's the simplest expression. The smallest thing that changes everything. A smile. So easy. A smile lights it up. Apologizes. And welcomes unconditionally. Because the shortest distance between two people is a smile.
Thank you.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Freedom Tire is proud to support the Iowa Girl through their sponsorship of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping you on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Give us a try at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of the IGHSAU.
At MidAmerican Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. MidAmerican Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
It's the simplest expression. The smallest thing that changes everything. A smile. So easy. A smile lights it up. Apologizes. And welcomes unconditionally. Because the shortest distance between two people is a smile.
Thank you.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Fuel choice that's cheaper, homegrown, and better for the planet? Now that's worth the hype. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Across Iowa, you don't have to look far to find a bank that's got your back. From just around the corner to the next town over, hundreds of neighborhood banks are going the distance to ensure your future looks brighter than ever. By providing jobs, supporting local businesses, strengthening communities, and helping your dreams become reality. Here, the life you build is backed by Iowa banks. See how banks are making a difference near you at iowabankers.com.
Health powers life, from the delightfully routine to the truly uncharted. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn, like receiving a cancer diagnosis. At Mercy One, you have access to a team of cancer experts with advanced technologies and holistic therapies for the cancer care you need close to home. Our team will guide you every step of the way, ensuring you're ready no matter what life brings next. Find care at mercyone.org/healthpowerslife.
Excuse me, man. You dropped this.
Excelling in athletics takes teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. These are the same qualities that help our pig farmers and our communities thrive. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics and the student athletes who make us all proud. Visit iowapork.org/wecare to meet the people behind the pork and hear about our winning approach to caring for our pigs, the environment, and our communities.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament. Blake Walker, Sydney Bolin with you here this morning. So here's how this works. This is new here in 2026. If you remember in the previous 4 years, or 3 years, however long this tournament's been going, the past iterations, third and fifth place matches would always take place alongside the championship matches in the evening on Friday. That is no longer the case. It is just 2 championship mats tonight on Iowa PBS. That means that now, starting at 10 o'clock, 3rd and 5th place matches are about to start taking place here in just a few minutes. So we got to lock back in here because now we're going to have 3rd and 5th place matches. This is a big deal. I mean, this is a big, big deal. 3rd place is huge for some of these girls. 5th place is huge because you get on the podium.
Yeah, absolutely. And these girls have busted their butts to get here. You know, all of the hard work and practice, all of the long days at tournaments and things like that. These girls, this is where, you know, they get to find that place on the podium, and it'll be well-deserved for every single one of these girls.
So this is the Consolation Semi. Sophia Calpito of Charles City on mat 3 taking on Sophia Carnes of Sadell. Our attention will still be on the mats 3 and 4 just as the matches go. And then Kara Kennedy and Kate Martin. So I don't think right now we have any 3rd and 5th place matches yet. I think it's still Consolation Semis for the time being. But we'll try to keep you updated as we go. Jersey Hilgenberg of Riverside and Molly Konechny on mat 1, and then Kennedy Bachman and Kylie Kasal on mat 2 as well. I'll wait for my track wrestling to maybe update and then give you more of a rundown of what's happening. Team race, EBF leads 85-81 over Denver. It's going to be a tight one all the way down to the finish tonight. You can catch it on Iowa PBS.
These girls are really on the move here.
Still no scores across the board.
There's a shot maybe over on mat 3.
Yep, that's Sophia Calpito of Charles City. Yep, these are all still Consolation Semis.
Got points over on mat 2. Kazel is up over on the edge of the mat looking for some near fall, and ref looks like he's looking for a fall there maybe. There it is.
So the winner of Hilgenberg and Konechny, and then Bachman versus Kasal, they are moving off to the 3rd place match. The losers will go to the 5th place match.
So these matches decipher kind of how high they are on the podium.
Mat number 2, Hannah Brandhorst of Woodward Granger taking on Kylie Collins of West Liberty. As that one gets started. Kara Kennedy of Crestwood here on mat number 4, taking on Kate Martin of Mount Vernon. Mat number 3 goes to period number 2 with a 3-0 lead for Calpito.
Nice sprawl by Martin to defend Kennedy from getting that takedown.
Mat number 2, we almost had near fall points, but a takedown nonetheless for Kylie Collins of West Liberty. Your team race strolling at the bottom of the screen, brought to you by our friends over at Sukup.
Necki over there leading 3-1. Looking for a fall on mat 3.
It's very, very tight there.
And that looks like
that's Capito.
Barnes will get the fall there.
Capito led, but Barnes recovered well, and Sadell advances in the consolations. We got a Sadell coach in like an eagle poncho. I wish we could get that on camera. That's such a good look. He's got to be pretty warm, though.
Yeah, I believe he has like a hood, too.
Yeah, it's got a hood that has the beak on it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. The coaches always come out with something fun outfits as we get into these placing matches and finals matches.
Collins gets the win on mat 2 for West Liberty. Mat number 1, it's still 3-1. Here we got near fall on mat number 4 between Martin and Kennedy. And there's the pin and fall for Kate Martin of Mount Vernon. She's off to the next round of semis.
This is, too, where, I mean, no one's out of the team race here.
No.
Because all of these backside matches, I mean, there's almost more back here. These backside matches are what could win you the
points
team
that nobody talks
tournament.
about. Yep.
Yeah, so these backside matches are just as important. Good grief. Maybe I drank too much coffee this morning. Are just as important as those front side because they're going to contribute a lot towards the team side of things.
Mat number 3, Keston Spratt of Williamsburg taking on Maddie McCall of Missouri Valley. Mat number 2, Sienna White taking on Lucy Konechny of Central Lyon George Little Rock. White is out of BCLUW. Again, it should show up on our side. It will show if it is a 3rd or 5th place match. We do not have any yet.
They are looking for a fall. Definitely near fall over on mat 3.
That's with Spratt and McCall.
They will get the near fall.
Mat number 4, Kyler Downey of Clarinda taking on Lauren Adams of Osage.
Osage, they're not out of it yet because look, here we go. She's going for a fall on the edge of the mat here.
The Osage faithful in all greens come up to their feet over in the stands. Downey just kind of sat up there for a second. She was almost ready to try to escape. They're almost out of the circle.
She does a nice job of keeping that foot planted in. There it is.
There it is.
This is where Osage might have the chance to come back.
This is big.
In team points.
Lauren Adams gets the win. She's off to the next round of Consolations. Mat number 3, 7-0 lead. That is Keston Spratt of Williamsburg.
There's a takedown there for Konechny over on mat 2.
Mat number 4 now, getting ready to roll. Ileana Cooey of West Lyon and Taya Hollingsworth of BCLUW.
Shot off the whistle over on mat 3 from, I believe, Spratt.
The officials at the table were letting everyone know that in this session, they're just going to fill mats where they go. So everybody's was told just to stay on top of it because there's a chance they could move mats, just trying to keep the show moving along. Mat number 3, a commanding 12-0 lead for Keston Spratt, who's looking at tech fall territory closing in.
There's a new match over on mat 1. Valentina West takes on McKenna Kurth.
It's at 120 pounds.
This is where we see some different singlets come out, too. Got a 3 takedown here on mat 4 for, looks like Cool.
Talked about Spratt. She's in control over on mat number 3. Over a minute to go in the second period over there.
She's really extended that lead over there on mat 3.
Mat 1 between West and Kurth, still 0-0. Mat 2, it's a 4-0 lead for Konechny.
Escape here for Hollingsworth on mat 4.
It's for BCLUW. 54-4 record for Hollingsworth this year, closing it on 60 if she can keep winning. There's a reversal, or a 3-point takedown, for Cooey. (12-1). There was an escape. It was an escape or a stall on mat 3. I missed what got Maddie McCall some points. Cooey trying to go for near fall here and possibly a fall.
There's looks like 4 there at least.
It's going to be tight if Hollingsworth can hang on. She's
These
got
bridges these girls do a wonderful job at bridging on bottom to fight that.
Cooey trying to finish things off. Boy, she's pretty much got it. And there it is. Cooey for West Lyon. Moving on to the next round. Hollingsworth helping each other up there. Just going to wait. I think Hollingsworth might have gotten a little shaken up there. They'll get the trainers to come over and check on her.
Still wrestling on mat 2. We've got Konecki up 7-0 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Spratt is very close to tech fall. 15-1 over on mat number 3. Hollingsworth did get up. There's the handshake, and Cooey is off to the next round.
Spratt got the tech fall over on mat 3.
Haven't seen a lot of those this week.
No,
that's
not on our side.
No.
I believe on the other side, maybe there's been some.
It's
there
a
was
statement
a lot
if
of
you do.
overtime,
Yeah,
they said
it's a
yesterday.
statement if you do.
Yeah.
I think we only saw 1, 2 overtimes.
Yeah.
Mat 2, near fall points coming for Konechny. And she got it for Central Lyon. On mat number 4 in front of us, Kama Burleson of Clear Lake taking on Samantha Lyons of Fairfield.
Nice job there by Burleson.
On mat number 3, already a takedown for Kenzie Mater of Southwest Valley taking on Peyton Hack of Emmitsburg. Mat number 2, Marley Pettit of Western Iowa taking on Kirsten Duncombe of Louisa Muscatine. Pettit is the 1 seed, so not advancing on to the championships. Sent to the Consolations. Mat number 3 is going crazy. Everybody back and forth. We've had a reversal, we've had a takedown, and then an escape.
Those top seeds, it's hard because we're seeing some of the finalists from last year on the backside clear now, placing for
crazy.
Hopefully 3rd,
Crazy. Mat 3, near fall points coming for Peyton Hack, and she got it. So Hack out of Emmitsburg is off to the next round of Consolations. Lyons and Burleson all over the place here on mat 4. Trying to move around here. There's 2 points on the reversal there for Burleson.
Looks like Duncombe looking for a cradle maybe. Nope, lost it. She's going to regroup.
Mat number 3 seems to be done momentarily. We'll see if that holds. Again, it's all a process of waiting. You got to wait 30 minutes.
And they might just be waiting for these matches to finish up before we get into those placing matches.
To give them a little bit of a centerpiece, possibly.
Yep.
On mat 1, they're to the 3rd period between West and Kurth. It's been a fun one there. 2-0 there for Kurth, or 2-0 for West. Duncombe over here, 3-0 lead over Pettit. Duncombe is the 12 seed coming in. She'll go to the 2nd period.
Three takedown here, looking for some near fall points as well.
That's Lyons. Almost potentially dangerous there.
Going to give her 4 near fall to extend that lead, 10-2 with 1:15 left in the 2nd period.
Closing in here on mat number 4. 1 minute
Looks
to
like a
go.
reversal on mat 2 and straight to her back. I believe that's Duncombe who got the reversal.
Yeah, she's now 9-0 over Pittett.
Pittett working now herself to get a reversal and get her straight to
now
her back.
Now she might go for the fall. Pittett's got that arm underneath. She's going to have to pull that out. There she goes, and now a chance and a fall. Boy,
she got a fall. Wow.
All she had to do was pull that arm out, and just like that, trailed 9-0. It doesn't matter. Marley Pettit of Western Iowa is off to the next round of consolations.
We're going to have a back points here on mat 4. Burleson's got to be careful pulling that on top of her, and she gets out of it and gets a reversal.
Holy cow.
Straight to Lyon's back. She's going to get a fall. Wow.
How about that emotion? Kama Burleson.
Down by 10.
I mean, she was in trouble. She was getting laid on. It was over. And all of a sudden, Kama finds the strength with the reversal and finishes the job. She's off to the next round. How about
Great
that?
Job. See, don't give up.
No.
You wrestle until it's done because you're not
Of all
always
sports
out of
to
it.
teach you don't give up, it's wrestling.
Yes.
How about that?
Great match.
I believe Valentina West was able to hang on for the victory over on mat number 1. That's Ava Trendy of New Hampton, Turkey Valley, taking on Ellie Callahan. The team race is tied at 92 apiece, 92-92 between Denver and Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. Mat number 4, Kaylee DeYoung of Boyden Hull Rock Valley, taking on Skylar Wegener of Northeast. We just saw Skylar to end that first session.
Yes.
And in a loss like that, you got to put that in the rearview mirror.
Yes. Yeah, you got to come back because you're fighting. Like I said, you're fighting for
Which,
how high you're going to be on the podium.
That's really close to 30 minutes ago. So I would not be surprised we're waiting on Wegener.
Yeah, I think we're going to pause a minute and wait on time.
Yeah, because it had to be almost exactly 30 minutes ago that happened.
Yep.
As you can see, we only got 2 matches left here right now on our side, at least as of this moment. I think, Sydney, you're right. I think they're going to wait to get 3 and 5 lined up here on mat 3 and 4. Here comes Wegener.
In that last match, it could have lit a fire under her.
Yeah.
So she's...
Can wrestle all the way back.
I thought she came out hot and aggressive last match.
Yes, she did.
We'll see how she comes out this match because I would be even more hot.
Yes. Yes.
That was a hard loss.
Trendy takes the 3-0 lead off the takedown over Callahan over on mat number 1. Callahan out of Mid-Prairie. Kaylee DeYoung, I'm pretty sure, was in the championship last year. So here in the consolations.
Oh, Wegener. No points yet.
She had it for a moment. Now on her back, DeYoung got it.
Pin.
In 15 seconds. Well, we didn't see Kaylee DeYoung, but we thought Wegener might come in a little upset. I'm pretty sure Kaylee DeYoung, as coming in as the 1 seed, she's like, hey, I gotta get back going here, and she wants to finish top 3, and she'll have a chance to.
Yes, absolutely. Great job to come out and get it done.
15 seconds. I think the shortest yesterday was 6 seconds.
I think it was 6.
Maybe it was in 1A. We only saw 10 seconds or whatever. But so now we'll just wait and see of what happens. There's our last mat happening right now.
Callahan's going to go into the second period, down 9-1 versus Trendy.
As they go to period number 2.
They might just have to take another break.
I think so.
Because we started at 10.
Yep, we did. a lot of waiting around.
I mean, it happens, though.
It is. It happens on a Saturday tournament. I mean, this is just,
as much as you can do to try and avoid it.
Callahan's in trouble here.
Oh, and she's going to roll out of it.
Somehow, some way, if she can get her head free.
She's got to get those hips back.
See if
there
she
she
can
goes.
Get it here. Yep.
She should get at least one. Gonna shoot for maybe a. There she's got the
up.
one.
Yep.
There it
so
is.
Back to a 10-point lead, but still plenty of time. Minute 04 to go in the second period.
Yeah, we are only in the second period here for these girls.
We have actual cameras set up, standstill cameras set up on mats 3 and 4, so that's why mat 1 might look a little bit different. That's a PTZ camera running along. Our producer Gavin's controlling it like a claw machine at Chuck E. Cheese.
Looked like Callahan maybe tried to throw there. Trinity did a nice job of.
There's 3. Now here comes
counteracting
near
that.
fall
She looks
and the
she
fall.
Gets the fall.
So Ava Trendy of New Hampton gets the fall. And that concludes some more consolations. So we're just going to take a break. And again, we will come back when we do not have a time set, but keep an eye out. I'm sure they'll also announce on social media here when 3rd and 5th place matches will take place. You're watching the Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company. 20-minute break.
At MidAmerican Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. MidAmerican Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
It's the simplest expression. The smallest thing that changes everything. A smile. So easy. A smile lights it up. Apologizes. And welcomes unconditionally. Because the shortest distance between two people is a smile.
Thank you.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Freedom Tire is proud to support the Iowa Girl through their sponsorship of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping you on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Give us a try at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of the IGHSAU.
Welcome back to the Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament. Blake Walker, Sydney Volan with you here. Buckle up. It's time for our 3rd and 5th place matches. These usually would take place on championship night. That is no longer the case. It is just championships this evening. So, we wrestle for 3rd and 5th. And if you'll notice, they're going to be all over the place because the time, they're just trying to get them done. So we have on mat 1, Jersey Hilgenberg versus Kylie Kasal. That's a 3rd place match. On mat 2, Molly Konechny versus Kennedy Bachman. That's 5th place. Mat 3, 7th place match between Bristol Wiley and Brindley Havig. And then on mat 4, it's a 3rd place match. Sophia Carnes of Sadell taking on Kate Martin, a sophomore out of Mount Vernon. I think for our sake, we're going to focus on 3rd place matches for the most part. Maybe dabble in a little bit of 5th place, but I think obviously focus on 3rd. No matter what, if you win here in the next 15, 20 minutes, you're on the podium.
Yes. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes, no, and at this point, you're on the podium. It just depends on where you're at.
Yes, yes.
The higher, the better, obviously, and the highest we can get here this morning yet is 3rd place.
And then champions tonight on Iowa PBS. All right. PA person, hopefully they don't hurt themselves. They are fired up as we are set to go.
Setting a tone. And this is only 1A. We still have
2A left.
2A left.
So
to
if you're a 2A fan and you're watching, if you don't think you're going to have a chance for a break at a snack in 2A session, don't worry. You're going to get breaks.
Yes.
All right, here we go. 3rd, 5th, 7th place matches underway here in Class 1A.
In on a shot really quick over on mat 1. I believe that's
Kasal out of West Marshall. Just a freshman. Possible shot, single leg here on mat 3. As Havig gets taken down, but not a takedown yet.
She's got to work up that body. There it is.
Wiley's got it. Those are 2 freshmen facing off for 7th on mat 3.
Kasal was trying to work for Cradle, it looked like. Doesn't quite get it.
Mat number 4 here. A lot of head fighting between Carnes and Kate Martin. Near fall points coming on mat number 1. That's for 3rd place. For Kasal out of West Marshall.
Looks like the 4 is there. Now looking for a fall. Love watching how these refs move around so quickly and agile on the floor to look for all of the...
Kasal trying to finish it over on mat number 1. It would give her 3rd. And there it is.
She gets it.
Kylie Kasal, the freshman out of West Marshall, is a 3rd place finisher in her first year here at the State Wrestling Tournament. Bright future ahead. Still no score here on mat 4 between Carnes and Martin. On mat 3, it's a 3-1 lead for Havig and Wiley. This one here on mat 4 is a 3rd place match.
Yeah, and they've only got about less than 10 seconds left in the first period. Nothing scored yet.
Mat number 1, Kirsten McRoberts, of Osage, taking on Emery Kramer out of South Central Calhoun. That's a 7th place match at 110 pounds.
Looked like an escape over there on mat 3. That should tie it up as they head into the second period. Mat 2's going to head into the second period. Bachman leading 3-0.
We're rolling here again on mat number 4. Mat number 1. Boy, all the action's on mat number 1. McRoberts and Kramer. I think Kramer has got her set here, and there it is. Boy, Emery Kramer of South Central Calhoun.
That is
now,
a 7th place match.
Osage, 88 points. They're in 3rd. That's tough for the team race because you talked about it. I mean, Matt, on the back side, those are big points. Mat number 4 in front of us. Still no points.
I can see him maybe calling a stalemate.
Maybe.
Potentially dangerous. No. They're going to let him roll through it. Who's going to end up on top?
Carnes gets on top of Martin.
Right away gets back points. Looking for a fall now.
Got it.
Got it. Sadell wins it there.
Sophia Carnes of Sadell going to bring up third place for the Eagles at 105 pounds.
Wiley leading the way over on mat 3.
Mat number 1, fifth place match. Maddie McCall of Missouri Valley taking on Kyler Downey of Clarinda. Mat number 4, going to wait for it to update here. Fifth place match on 1, fifth place match on 2, seventh place match on 3. That 1 on 3 has been really good.
Mat 4, we've got Addison Glosser out of Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont taking Elena Schutz from Crestwood.
That's a seventh place match. This one's big for EBF in terms of points.
Glosser starting off aggressive, but Schatz gets a nice job there of getting that takedown. Back on her feet. Glosser gets an escape.
Got a stall on mat 3. That gives a 6-5 lead to Bristol Wiley.
Glosser on top now. Got the takedown as she's working. Looks like she's got a chicken wing in there. And she's working
with some points.
Her
Havoc takes the 8-6 lead on mat 3.
And she was down.
Yep, and they'll go to the third.
Still Bachman leading 3-0.
Oh,
over on mat
Glosser.
2. Glosser's got her down. Got the near fall, now looking for a fall, and she gets it. Glosser with a win as she will receive 7th place at the state tournament.
And again, points. EBF leads points overall 99-92, so that's big for Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. On mat number 2, Bachman has another takedown here to start the third period. She leads 6-0 over Konechny of Little George. Oh my gosh, Central Lion George Little Rock. The Lions. 8-6. Mat 3's been a great one.
Lots of excitement from the crowd, it looks like.
We'll keep you posted on mat 2. Our mat 2 camera cutting in and out, so to save you from the blinking camera, we'll let you know what's happening here. Still 6-0 as Bachman continues to ride on top.
Wiley now leads 9-8. Over on mat 3, that one's been back and forth.
Fifth place match on mat 4, Sophia Glazer of New Hampton, Turkey Valley taking on Reese Logan of Spirit Lake. That's a fifth place match. 1, 2, and 4 are fifth place. Mat 3 is a seventh place. And on mat 2, there's an injury on the floor. Molly Konechny is down, and the trainers are checking out her right leg. So that is currently in blood time. We just had a match start over here on the other floor. The coaches, there's no coaches. So Konechny for Central Lion George Little Rock is down. That's injury time on that one. There we go. Now you
really
can see it.
Fighting it out on mat 3 as they went neutral.
That's 9-8.
Osage gets the takedown.
9-8, now 13-9 in favor of Havoc.
Glazer and Logan. Glazer leads 3-0.
Now Glazer jumped out quick. 14-10 over on mat 3. Can Havoc hang on? There's a reversal here on 4 for Logan. And an escape. Mat number 2. Molly still holding that right leg. We'll see if she's able to go. Mat number 1, we got near fall coming for Kyler Downey of Clarinda.
There he starts to count it there. She gets her turn just a little more. Got a takedown here on mat 4 for Glazer.
There's a win on mat number 3. Yep. For
Osage pulls off the win there.
Brindley Havoc going to come home in 7th. And a fall for Downey over on mat number 1. I think. but I might be wrong. It might have actually been Maddie McCall. Yes, it was. Maddie McCall, who trailed, gets the win. So the freshman comes home 5th.
We've seen a lot of that. These girls get down and then, one counter wins it for them.
Kennedy Bachman extends her lead 9-1 over Konechny. That's still at 100 pounds. That 5th place match been going on since we started. Mat number 3, Haley Harvey of Riverside, Oakland, taking on Lily Colbett of Osage. That is a 5th place match. Mat number 1, Caitlin Brandhorst of Woodward Granger, taking on Sienna White of BCLUW. That is also a 5th place match. All 5th place matches across the board right now.
Nice job here on mat 4.
Yep, got a
takedown for, I believe that's
Glazer.
They even have the same
kind of logo almost.
Yeah. Had to take a second look there. Oh, and she's got a nice arm in there.
Mat number 1, still no score between Brandhorst and White. Still no score on mat 3. Got a stall here on mat 4. That's with 1 minute to go here in the second period here on 4.
All these girls doing a nice job at continuing to be aggressive. This can kind of be a long morning, especially when you throw in those breaks.
Mat 3. We have a point there, 3-point takedown. We got big blood time here on mat number 4.
We're going to call stalling over on mat 3. I believe that was on bottom. Harvey going to go out of bounds and take it back to the center.
Still 3-0 lead for Colbett. Mat number 2, this is a 3rd place match. Emma Schmidt of Charles City taking on Trista Gwynn of GTRA, and it's already a 5-0 start for Trista Gwynn. She has jumped out of the gates here. And Gwynn is looking for it. She's got it. So Trista Gwynn with the fall and a 3rd place finish for the senior out of GTRA, putting a cap on her career. That's awesome.
Looking for a turn here on mat 4.
Logan's hanging tough on the bottom. Mat number 3, they had that takedown, but other than that, not much going on there with Colbett and Harvey.
Got Osage still back in the running for her team.
93 points. This be a big one right here that they really would love to win, as Riverside, Haley Harvey, who was trailing 3-0, but she goes out of the circle. That's got to be the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah.
Because all you have to do is keep at least like one toe in, one finger in.
Yeah, and the refs really watch that, because the moment you lift it up, you're out. And back to the team thing, Eddyville's got another one on mat 2 now. Kendra Kraus.
And Ava Streeter.
Ava Streeter with the takedown there, though, to take the lead.
Oh, and
put Kendra to her back.
She's going for more. Streeter is the 3 seed. That's a 7th place match. Back here
Kendra's twin sister we will see tonight in the finals.
Mat 1, Brandhorst leads 9-2. That's closing in on the 3rd period. Reese Logan is just hanging tough here on mat number 4 in this 5th place match.
Another one where she has just gone to work on those shoulders.
And that might help.
There it is.
Plenty of time here for Logan in the third. Trying to end it with the fall. I mean, she's got to be so close here. Logan not giving up, though.
Really settling in here.
A reversal over on mat number 2 for EBF in Kraus. And there's the pin and fall for Sophie Glazier of New Hampton Turkey Valley. She finishes 5th at 130 pounds. They're sprawled out over on mat number 3 between Harvey and Colbert.
And they are tied going into the third period.
Yeah. That has been a battle. Mat number 4, 5th place match. Haley Pedrick of Pekin taking on Kenzie Mater of Southwest Valley.
Got a win over there for, I believe that's White. Was it White or
Brandhorst?
Brandhorst
Gets the win.
Got the win over there.
Drama all over the place.
Right, yeah.
And that's an EBF match, so they were looking at timing, and that's crucial for EBF.
Yeah, it is.
On mat 3, a lead for Colbert.
Ava
8-7 there.
over on mat 2 as Kendra on her back again.
Kraus trying to hang on. Mat number 1, Josie Dean of Columbus Catholic taking on Macy Little of North Mahaska.
About a minute 15 left over on mat 3 as they are going to go after it and go out of bounds. Looking for a fall for Dean. Doesn't quite get it over on mat 1.
Mat 2, Kraus is just hanging on. Streeter putting a lot of pressure on her. Now here come more near fall on mat 2 for Streeter, and she's got it. Ava Streeter brings home 7th for Durant.
Looks like Macy Little, I had spoke wrong over
Yep, North
before.
Mahaska. They brought out the black and gold North Mahaska singlet for Little. She'll bring it home in 7th for North Mahaska. Mat number 4 right in front of us, Mater and Pedrick.
Colbert over takes the lead 12-7 with 40 seconds left over on mat 3.
That's big for Osage. They're currently second in the points. Here on mat number 4, we go to the second period. Mat number 1, Ellie Hutton of I-35 taking on Mary Bowman of Logan Magnolia Woodbine. That's a 7th place match. Ellie Callahan of Mid Prairie on mat number 2 taking on Kenley Korthals of Central Lyon George Little Rock. Colbett's going for the fall here with 8 seconds left, and she's got it.
And there it is. Big win for Osage.
She already had the lead, but she finished it off with 7 seconds to spare. 5th place match on 4. 5th place match on 2. 7th place match on 1.
Pedrick here on mat 4, starting on top, really trying to run something here over Meter as she trails 0-7.
At number 4, plenty of time left in the second here. Pedrick trying to keep things rolling on top, although trailing. Mat number 3, Aiden Keefe of Osage taking on Cecilia Gripe of Williamsburg. More big points opportunity for Osage. This is a 3rd place match on mat number 3. So this is big. Gripe, a junior, 40-12 for the Raiders. Osage Keefe, 37-12 as a sophomore.
Pedrick here at mat 4 had what looked like maybe a cradle locked up and loses it. zeros for 1 and 2.
Yeah, mat number 2, yep, still 0. Got a stall here on mat 4. Mat number 3, trouble for Osage as Gripe gets the fall with a minute 12 to go in the first period. How about that for Williamsburg? So the Raiders bring home third with Cecilia Gripe at 130 pounds. Here on mat 4, Kenzie Mater just can't get up as they'll go to the third. That probably wore her out, being on the bottom. Mary Bowman leads 3-0 over Hutton. Still no score between Corthals and Callahan. Mat number 3, 5th place match. Izzy Taylor of Anamosa taking on Samantha Lyons out of Fairfield. That's about to start. Again, they're just putting the matches where there's an open spot, so there's really no rhyme or reason to when a 3rd place match happens and a 5th place match happens.
Takedown here on mat 4 for Meter.
She started on top. Here comes a possible reverse for Pedrick. She's got it. 7-2. Pedrick did a really nice job getting through that. Corthals with an escape. It's 1-0 over Callahan on mat number 2. 5th place match is on 4.
Got points over on mat 1. And she leads 3-0 with a minute 15 left in the second period.
Everybody's standing except here on mat 4. He's on mat 4 here. These are 2 seniors going at it. You'd love to finish with a win.
Right, yeah. Yeah, as their seasons come to an end here. Not sure what they've got planned for college, but...
Pedrick still on top. She trails 7-2, but she's running out of time. She's got 45 seconds to make something happen.
Corthals over on mat 2 leads 4-0 with 50 seconds left in the second period. Callahan gets an escape.
Pedrick gets one for stalling here, for Mater for stalling. Mater just trying to hang on, 25 seconds left. You can tell she's gassed. She's been underneath now for almost 2 full periods.
Pedrick really trying to work her over here.
I just don't know if she's going to have enough time. Pedrick kind of folding up. Or Mater was, but not enough. As Kenzie Mater is going to hang on for the win. For 5th place. On mat number 2, a little bit of sprawling here. Corthals jumps back on top for a 3-point, then lets her back up. So it's 7-2. Well, the time might have come out, or time might have blown. Izzy Taylor on mat 3 leads over Samantha Lyons 3-0, and that one's actually over. The win will go to Taylor out of Anamosa. Mat number, nope. We're slowing down on mats. I was going to say, I looked up and saw mat 6, so we're starting to finish things out here in this first session officially. So we are done on mat 3 for the day, it looks like.
Nice takedown here on mat 4 by
Jamie Jones of Sumner Fredericksburg versus Kelly Thronson of New Hampton Turkey Valley.
Callahan and Corthals over in the third period with a minute and 35 seconds left. Corthals leading 7-1.
And Bowman leads 7-2 over Hutton of I-35 on mat number 1. Now make it 10-2.
Oh, and the foot still being in, or they're going to call him out. Yep, bring him back to the center.
Jamie Jones leading here for Sumner Fredericksburg. 2 seniors going at it here for 7th place. Mat 2 is a 5th place matchup. Mat 1 is a 7th place matchup. Mat number 1. Near points, near
Looking
fall
for
points
near
coming.
Fall, yeah, possible fall there. There it is. Bowman wins it.
For Logan Magnolia Woodbine. Ellie Hutton was not happy of I-35 there. She thought maybe
Looks
something
like maybe
happened.
a takedown there for Ellie Callahan. Catching up quick as she's now only a 1-point difference, and she's really got to get a turn with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, she's running out of time. She's going to have to do something quick
Hard
here.
one to do, yep.
And Corthals is going to hang on. A win for Central Lyon George Little Rock. She's going to come home 5th. So that will leave. Still got another one here on Mat 1 coming up. Chloe Sexton of Highland Riverside taking on Kennedy Phillips of Colfax Mingo.
Jamie Jones still leads on Mat 4, 3-0, and they're going to head into the second period.
So 1 and 3, or 1 and 4 is all that's left for us on our side. Kennedy Phillips of Colfax Mingo, a freshman, 49 and 3, trying to get a 7th place finish. An escape here on 4 for Throdson. Mat number 2, we do have one coming up here. Olivia C. of Wahlert Catholic taking on Kaylee DeYoung. That is a 3rd place match here on mat number 2. DeYoung finished it in 10 seconds last time, and now
she's working
gonna
for it again
get
here.
another one.
On the edge even, there it is.
I mean, that happened in 23 seconds. Boy, we didn't see Kaylee's loss to go to the Consolations, but my goodness, she just blew through the Consolations. Easily brings it home in 3rd for Boyden Hull Rock Valley. Congratulations to Kaylee.
Jones leading the way here on mat 4, 3-1 with 55 seconds left in the second period. They still have another period there.
Mat number 1 still head fighting between Sexton and Phillips. And on mat number 4, it's 3-1 here for Jones still. So mats 1 and 4 still rolling here, as I don't believe we'll have another one on mat 2. There's a 3-point takedown here on 4, so Jones extends her lead here in the second period.
Both of these are 7th place matches, right?
Thronson trying to get up. The announcers were letting everybody know they have to leave the arena, as the session will come to a conclusion. And don't forget, for those watching here on the Girls Union Digital Network, you can catch tonight's action on Iowa PBS, either on your television for their TV stations, or the easiest way, honestly, Iowa PBS YouTube channel. You're already watching this on a YouTube channel probably. Just search up Iowa PBS YouTube channel, and you can check out the championship action tonight. There's a win for, I believe, Highland Riverside. Over on mat number 1, Chloe Sexton by fall. So she will bring home 7th for Highland Riverside. And that leaves one more match right in front of us here on mat number 4 to end out Class 1A minus the championships.
Escape one there.
It'll be 6-2 here. This is a 7th place match. If you're curious about points, as of right now on track wrestling, Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont leads 105. Osage in second with 97. Denver in third with 92. We know Denver has a couple in the championships. EBF has how many in the championships?
EBF has 2 in the championships.
2. Denver
I think Denver has 4.
4.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tight
3
to the
or
very
4,
end.
yeah.
Yep, it's going to be very close to the very end. Jamie Jones with another takedown. She's up 10-2. Some EBF fans are going to be sweating out tonight.
Yes.
Jones holds control here in the third period, just trying to put the finishing touches on this one for Sumner Fred.
Nice pressure there. They're going to call potentially dangerous here. Award 1 to Bronson.
For New Hampton Turkey Valley, who came in top 5 on the day. 52 points right now, sitting behind West Liberty, East Buchanan. East Buchanan, I mean, we talked about it yesterday. How about the efforts that they've given out for as little as many as wrestlers as they've brought?
And I believe they have 3 in the finals.
Yeah. You can check out all of your championship matches on the IGHSAU website, their Wrestling State Tournament Central Hub. 10 seconds left here. Jamie Jones, the 7th seed out of Sumner, Fredericksburg, is going to bring home a 7th place finish here for the Cougars.
Job well done, girls.
And that will conclude your 3rd, 5th, 7th place matches and all the rest of Consolations here for Class 1A. And all that's left is the championships tonight on Iowa PBS for Class 1A, so we highly recommend you tune in. We thank everyone for watching here this morning in Class 1A. For everyone on our entire production staff, we'll be back here at 1 o'clock for Class 2A. She's Sydney Bolin. I'm Blake Walker. We say so long for now from Class 1A here at the 2026 Iowa Girls State Wrestling Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy Company.
At Mid-American Energy, we're one company serving 1.6 million people who all need energy that's available 24/7. That's why we work 24/7. That's why we make investments in our systems that make us more resilient to extreme weather. That's why we generate power from all available resources to cover the variables in supply and demand. And that's why when the power is knocked out, we work around the clock to restore power to you. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Something exciting is growing on Iowa farms these days. Innovation. From tractors that seed, weed, and harvest with data-driven precision to drones that scout or plant cover crops to protect soil and water. Even our animals live in smart homes with round-the-clock care. Technology keeps your food safer, water cleaner, and makes us more sustainable. Because what we do here benefits everyone here. Life on the farm makes everyone's life better.
It's the simplest expression. The smallest thing that changes everything. A smile. So easy. A smile lights it up. Apologizes. And welcomes unconditionally. Because the shortest distance between two people is a smile.
Thank you.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Freedom Tire is proud to support the Iowa Girl through their sponsorship of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping you on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Give us a try at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of the IGHSAU.